Hey, welcome back to Black Lab Garage. Today, we're going to do something that's probably not one of my brightest ideas. We're going to road trip this truck. The one that you literally just see me put the 390 in. And have I driven it? Nope, sure ain't. You see me break the camshaft and stuff in, but not change the oil. Haven't drove it. So, will it hold together? Will it sling a rod? Drop a valve? Flatten a cam? Who knows? What kind of fuel mileage will it get? Everybody saying like 7 or 8. But I've got to go pick a piece of equipment up. I ain't got no other way to get there and haul it other than this truck. So let's see what happens. Oh, and we're doing this on tires that are 20 years old. So, you ready? Come on, let's get into it. If you thought I was kidding about the tires being old, I was not. But we're going to road trip it nonetheless. Not to mention I don't have a spare, and if we have a blowout or a flat, well, you see right through there? Yeah, this truck still has the split ring rims on it, so nobody around here will touch them. We're off to a good start, ain't we? Alright, first thing, there's the mileage. And let's top this thing off on fuel. Well, we're headed down the interstate, which I'm not pushing it real hard. I hope you can hear me because of the wind noise. I'm not pushing it real hard, trying to keep it around, 60, 55, 60, somewhere in there. So far we still got good oil pressure, temps staying good. Here, I'll show you. I'm just checking in with you. We're still cruising along down the interstate. Everything's still going good. Well, we made it the first leg of the journey. Let's see how many miles we drove so far. Drove like 60 miles so far. And we ain't burned, waiting on the gas gauge here to come up. That's where it's at right now. So, I don't think it's too bad. But we'll tally it up after I get done here. So, let's get headed back. Well, we're still cruising along. I am on some old 2 lanes now. And see, what you did know is we're loaded down with a hay rake in the back. So we're not running unloaded either. That's what I went to pick up, and now we're headed back with it. Then we're going to drop it off, unload it, and then load the truck down again. But I have to say, this old 390, I can tell it's getting broken in because it's running better and better. Story. You see this place right here? That's a bar. And they used to have prostitutes there too. And no joke, they had a sign out there one day that said, "Coffee and sugar is free, but cream costs extra." I'm not making that up at all, I promise you. It is pretty country through here though. See, better if the freaking trees is out of the way. See, and I didn't want you to think I'm just taking it easy on this motor or on the mileage. I'm taking it through the mountains here. We're still moving right along in fourth gear. I don't hear any spark knock or anything. Still in fourth gear. This right here will really test it. I don't know if I can hold my phone the whole time. You can see up there, this is a long pull. Oh yeah, no problem. Finally had to go down to third gear. Now we're at the top of the mountain. I told you I was going to load it down again. I wasn't kidding. Well, let's go put the tractor up and go deliver his hay. And we're on our way to deliver his hay. Hope it stays on. I'll report back here shortly. Are you videoing? Oh, it's actually going? Hell, you're supposed to tell me like action or something. Alright, you saw the mileage. We're back at the same gas pump where we started. So let's see how much it holds. Well, what can I say? I jumped in this old truck that you just seen me put the engine in and, well, drove it 131 miles not knowing anything about it, if it'd make it or, blow up, sling a rod outside. Oh, and beat it all, these tires are about 20 years old. So yeah, I ran it on 20-year-old tires with the engine that, I mean, I done everything I could right, but, sometimes things just happen. But the main thing is, we now have a baseline. Got slightly over 12 miles to a gallon. But you gotta consider that's also loaded, and that's interstate driving and climbing a mountain. So really and truly, that's not too bad for a 1974 model ton truck. But we can do better. So the next one you see on this truck, I'm going to be changing it over to DuraSpark electronic ignition, and we'll see if we can't top that even more. I'd like to try to get 14, 15 out of it. I think we can. Me and the pups, we really appreciate y'all watching. Be sure and hit the thumbs up. Helps out. And be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll be back with another one. See you.